Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the 6th annual edition of the 21 Day, 21 Minute podcast. I'm your host, Michael.
Wait, one problem with that. Is this an
Oh my
annual thing?
god!
Is this an annual thing? Because we haven't done this for like a year. Is that what annual means? Or does it just mean on a routine schedule?
I think annual just means routine schedule. Here, I'll look it up. Wait, I'm just waiting for you to say, and I'm your co-host, Aiden. You never say it! You never say it!
And I'm your co-host.
It's too late now.
Mathis.
No, don't force it.
I'm sorry.
It's too late. You had your chance.
Say sorry.
Oh, annual means occurring once every year.
So we are not annual.
Wait, hold on.
We are
Occurring
daily.
Once every day.
It's daily.
Yeah, but I mean, circadian. Welcome back to your circadian.
It's your circadian podcast. That could be the nickname, like the circadian podcast. Speaking of circadian, you need to start going to sleep on a regular basis, because I do too. Because we already talked about this. We have an Instagram group chat called Sleepers Anonymous.
I still get 8 hours of sleep every night.
Yeah, but also you don't do it in the optimal way.
Okay.
I'm saying if you want.
What more do you want from me? First, you want 8 hours. Then you want it to be specific. Has to be specific time period. What's the difference?
It doesn't have to be, but also
exactly. It doesn't have to be.
But that's like saying I only need 6 hours of sleep.
But I get more than 6 hours of sleep.
I'm not gonna. Okay. Anyway, because basically he keeps on messing up his sleep cycle. I do too. I will talk about this, but also the transition over to circadian was referring to circadian rhythms for those who did not get it.
I don't mess up my sleep schedule. I just have a lot of stuff to do.
I get that, but
like today I woke up at 8:30. Went downstairs, hung out with family until about 10. Went to the basement till about 12. Came upstairs. Came upstairs at 12. Went back downstairs at 2. Came upstairs at 3.
But what were you doing downstairs?
Downstairs, just playing Infamous Second Son.
Which isn't, you see what I mean.
I only did it for 4 hours today.
That's so much time.
No, really.
At least for me.
For you, maybe.
I guess, yeah, given my schedule, I cannot spend.
Oh my god, wait, David just left a comment on the video.
Hello. Who did?
David Lemper.
David!
David!
Did he just do it?
He just said Firewatch was okay, but the final awkward goodbye between Delilah and Henry was kind of disappointing.
I found it amazing, because that's how life is. I'm actually writing an essay about that. David, if you're out there still listening, I'm writing an essay on that. It'll be out by Halloween. Because that's exactly what I was doing when Michael called me. He was, that's crazy. David, you fat, oh my god, okay. When did you post that? When did you post
right now, I'm gonna say agreed. The story never really got me hooked. Bye.
And say that you should tell him that Aiden's talking about that as we speak.
That's really funny. That's perfect. Oh no, it was 18 hours ago. Why did it just give me the notification now?
That's stupid.
Said he commented at 18 hours ago. That would be... He did that at
What was he doing up at 12
No, it would have been at 6 p.m. It would have been at 6 p.m.
18 hours ago?
12 hours ago, 8 p.m. Or no, wait, 12 hours ago, 8 a.m. And then 6 hours ago... Yeah, no,
I was going to say it's 2
That was 2 a.m. Wait.
David, what are you doing
David,
up at
buddy,
2 a.m.?
Go to sleep.
Why are you watching our podcast, let alone at 2 a.m.? What are you doing? Yeah, but I've decided my major problem right now is my sleep schedule. As soon as I get that in line again, I'll be set. For two things. First off, I'm going to try and stop using filler words. That's one of my big goals. And secondly, I need to go to bed properly. And I'm deciding whether or not I should walk every day.
I don't think you should. I think
I understand, but it helps my mental state, which is good, but also takes up a lot of time.
Just do it on like the treadmill in your basement.
I can't.
Why
That's
not?
just not like that'll just drive me insane.
How?
I'm not doing it for the exercise. I'm doing it for the mental freeness of being able to go wherever I please for 30 minutes. If that makes sense.
Then
Like,
just walk to the trail and walk back.
I mean, I walk, like, that's what I'm saying. Like, do a lap on the trail and then go home. That's it. Like, just do a lap. Like, walk to the trail, do a lap, go home.
Well, that would take like what, 45 minutes out of your day?
You know, I mean, yeah.
Just do the walk and then shower and then all that.
Yeah. But also, I
That's
want to take a shower either way when I get home because I
Yeah.
feel as though that helps me refresh. But that's just another thing.
I don't see the problem with walking for 30 minutes a day.
Yeah. So you think that's okay?
I think your main problem is that you gave yourself too much stuff to do and you expected yourself to do it.
Yeah. That's what I changed a lot this week.
But even then, you still have so much to do.
Well, yeah, because I'm trying to do a lot. Like that's.
Yeah, but I
Shut up.
think you need to like. You can't go from doing nothing to everything. And even though you stopped doing some things, you're still doing most things.
I mean, yeah.
You need to
Okay.
dial it back. Like,
Let's go over an
I
average.
have been
Monday.
coasting through life the last 3 years.
Let's go over an average. Like tomorrow, for example, I have homework, day 4 of a game project, the podcast, and Firewatch notes. As in, like, basically, I've been watching Markiplier's videos so I can take notes of like important events because I'm just gonna use his video as in like for the visual for the essay because I don't have the game with me enough to to record it, and also because I need a refresher on what goes on in the game because I only played it months ago and I watched it months ago. So, that's like 3 ums. Yeah, you can tell I'm struggling to not say like that's a large goal in this
Yeah.
podcast. But I'm also thinking about trying to replace it with but because it sounds a bit more intelligent. It sounds different, like sounds a bit smarter. Sounds a bit smarter.
Then you say and room the whole thing. I actually think this
But like for example, Monday that isn't a little bit of voice crack there. Oof.
Monday is it?
Monday, the 11th. I have homework, day 4 of the game project, podcast, and Firewatch notes. That's not
And
much.
walking. And walking.
Well, I haven't. I'm not. Give 1 second. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm just not sure if we're gonna because like let's say I get home at 3:10,
Yep.
3:05, somewhere around there,
Uh-huh.
and then I leave out for the trail at 3:10. Let's just say that because I usually get home around 3:05, 5 minutes to take the dogs out, drop off my stuff, get ready. Because I run. That's 4 ums. I run inside my school clothes. Like I can do that because they're not like incredibly restrictive. I'm free. But that's and then let's say I get home at 4. Like as in like I get like a shower, get ready, ready, do all that stuff by 4. Then that leaves me with a minus 1 hour of technically nothing productive done, which is like, oh god.
What do you mean not productive?
I mean, I'm
Doing
not
it. You're not like just doing nothing. You're running.
That's a good point. I think we should have a productiveness scale from -10 to positive 10.
You can't count running as nothing. I'd say running is a 4.
So 4 is a 4. Like 4 is a 4 out of. You know what I mean.
Can we just do it from 1 to 20? Because -10 to 10 is too much.
That's fair. So you would rate it a 14 out of 20.
Yes.
Okay. Well, what would your 0 be?
My 0? Sleeping. Or napping, sorry.
I would say that 0 is like just staring at a ceiling. I think sleeping is actually very good for you. Like productive.
Well, I guess just doing nothing. Okay, maybe like it depends on how long you're napping. Like napping for 5 hours, cough cough you, is unhealthy.
That's fair.
But like taking like a 2-hour nap if you've just been exhausted all week, that's fine.
Yeah, but I think that sleeping is like a 5 because it's needed to keep up your productivity, but doing it itself is not productive.
Yeah. What would you say is a 20?
What do I say is a 20?
Yeah.
Sitting down popping an Adderall and writing 20 papers.
I mean, I can't argue. Popping an Adderall and beating Dark Souls 3 on Legendary with a Guitar
Easy.
Hero controller.
It's easy for one such as I.
Did you actually see the story about a guy? It's probably fake, but a guy who popped an Adderall and beat the Halo 5 campaign on Legendary.
I've heard about that. Yeah, I mean, I would believe it.
I believe it, but it's probably fake.
Probably, but
I mean,
I think it's
possible.
doable.
Like,
it's definitely doable.
definitely.
Because
Probably not in anyone's normal mental state, but on Adderall, man, you're just going for it.
Because it's a stimulant. It's basically a caffeine plus, as I like to brand any
Caffeine
stimulant.
plus.
I think I'm doing better with my ums, but I'm not doing
Not
good.
really. I think you've done worse this episode than any of the others.
Oof. That hurts.
I'm saying you've done better other times.
That doesn't make it. So when I try, I fail. I understand.
I figured you've been trying those other ones because you made comments about it.
Sorry. I just found that really funny. I was about to there. I stopped. I was. You could tell.
Just
I was
don't
like, oh,
say anything if you're not confident.
That's fair. See, that wasn't even a joke. That was me actually being like, okay, I know exactly what I'm gonna say. Give me a second. And then that wasn't just a joke.
Dude, on the Audacity, on the recording file, it was just silence for like 5 seconds.
5 seconds till silence.
If
Sounds
you're
like a
not
band.
confident, just don't say anything. Blank.
5 seconds of dead nothing, like a dumb hole of nothing.
I'm gonna write that down in the notes. A dumb hole of nothing.
A dumb hole of nothing. 5 seconds till silence.
One, it's a dump hole, so already not starting off good. Then two, there's nothing even in it.
There is no sound. Also, that probably really sounded weird because I turned towards the window when I said also.
Yep.
Also, I did a drawing of Needle Station. I finally finished it.
It looked very well. It looked very good.
Thank you. That was my first real drawing. Real drawing. I spent 5 hours on it.
I am very proud of you.
Thank you. I've never had so. My brother complicated me.
I know. I saw that. I was like, what? He's
the
in
type of person
college.
I love my brother, but he's not the type of person to compliment
He's
you.
a doctor, and he's like saying, "Hey, this drawing's pretty nice."
He said it's pretty great. He said this is pretty great.
Yeah.
He said he used great
Yeah.
and pretty, so he said pretty great, and I word, but I was trying to say what I meant to say, but then
Yep.
I failed.
Yep, you sure did.
I tried. Yeah, but then I was pretty happy with it. I think I did. Can I talk about this paint? Can I just talk about it for a little bit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, hey, you know what I realized I forgot to do last night?
What?
Put a picture of the needle in.
Knew it. I should have bet money on it.
You should have. I don't know why you didn't. Here,
I
I'll put it in
forgot.
now. Hopefully. Because the thing is, I don't really listen. Here, I'll mark it in my notes that it.
You could just paste the link to the photo.
No, I'll just do 14 minutes picture.
What do you mean?
At the 14-minute mark of the video, I'll put in the picture.
Picture of what?
The needle.
Stop. The needle. And also...
We were just talking about I forgot to put in a picture of the
I wasn't
needle.
sure if you
I
meant
should
my
put in a
phone.
picture of it at 14 minutes. A
Chill.
picture of
Calm
what? What are you putting in?
Shut up. Okay.
What the picture of?
Michael, stop patronizing me. And I was referring to if you meant this video and if you meant the drawing or the actual photo, which
Yes.
is a reasonable question.
I'm gonna put in the photo.
That seemed like a reasonable question.
It was, but the way you worded it, I'm gonna put in a picture of the needle. What picture?
Because there's 2 pictures of the needle.
Only one that I have access to, because Instagram is complicated.
Dude, just copy it. Like, I just send you it's like, it's pretty simple.
Okay, then send me a photo.
Okay, give me a second. I'll send you a photo between now and the next recording.
Sure.
Okay, because you can just like drag it off from text message, right, on your Mac. Your macaroni.
One, I'm not sure, and two, that isn't the finished product. So I'd want to have like the completed one.
No, I'm saying, like, if I sent you one, could you not just drag it off?
I could try. I'm not sure.
Okay, we'll figure it out then. But yeah, but it was amazing how last episode Ashley texted me about you, like during.
It was did you tell her to watch the podcast?
I did. I didn't actually tell her what I told. I didn't give her the name of each specific episode. Also, did you ever end up naming the first 2 episodes?
I did. I renamed them.
Thank you.
They don't have any funny names, but they have podcast or 21 Day Podcast Day 1.
I guess that's fine for now.
Yeah.
Also, I can't view because I was gonna actually look up today, like honestly, like an hour ago, I was gonna look up if you actually ended up putting in Needle Station. And then I realized I still have the Chrome extension on where it blocks YouTube. So I clicked on it and it told me to go back to work, and I'm like, yeah, you right. And
you right.
Also, by the time this podcast and the next is done, I'll have an hour to do like the rest of my day's worth of work, which is really stressful. And I'm sorry if I seem a bit out of it during this podcast. My mind is racing.
So wait, what 5 hours of the day did you take to do the drawing?
I spent 2.5 hours yesterday and about 2 hours today. Like as soon as I got home from the Mushroom Festival. Oh, we gotta talk about that Mushroom Festival. I love food. Anyway, I took about 2 hours today and 2.5 hours yesterday. Somewhere around there. It's kind of hard. That's kind of an estimation. It took 4 to 5 hours. But yeah, I took time out of yesterday and today.
So Mushroom Festival.
The Mushroom Festival. Should we just talk about that next episode, or do we have time?
No, talk about it now.
Okay. Mushroom Festival, it's like, we live near Kennett Square, and I know it sounds really weird that we have a festival dedicated to the mushroom, but we label ourselves, like, we're a tourist attraction being...
That is the only thing that makes this town special.
We didn't say what it was. that we're the mushroom capital of the world.
Like,
that's our,
like, factually, we make the mushrooms.
If you had a mushroom in America or most of the world, we've made it.
Yeah, like in a graph of mushrooms made around the world, it's like us. That's
and like
it.
A bit of Japan. Like,
no, because no one else wants to make mushrooms.
We have very good mushroom soil here.
We do.
Which is an odd bragging point, and one that I should bring up more.
And we have a lot of like farms, so we automatically have like cow poop and stuff, which is good for mushrooms.
I think you're like cause and effect here, Michael. we have farms because we have good soil.
Yeah, I know.
I know. I'm sorry.
But I'm saying having good farms adds to that.
Oh, yeah, I know. I'm just messing with you.
Okay.
Man, my mind's also the podcast is almost over.
Yep.
Yeah. What time are we at?
18:30. I said it exactly 1 minute behind the Skype podcast or the Skype call.
That's delightful.
Yes, sure is.
Oh, I was about to and then I just had silence.
And you just went ooh.
Ooh. Oh, I found along the side of a road.
What? What? Sorry, I was coughing. What?
You know what I found along the side of a road yesterday? Or not yesterday, but like a week ago. Oh my god, that was a week ago.
The phone charger?
No, not that. That was nearly a month ago.
Oh.
But I found E3 Experience 2017 poster just like the one I have on my wall.
What?
It was like thrown into a ditch as if it was a body, and then it was like a tad crumpled up, and then it was just there, and it was so like whoa.
That's very weird.
Yeah, it's probably still there. Honestly, I took a picture of it.
Huh?
It was just so sad. Like,
yeah, that's really weird.
It was like really odd because I recognized that someone had to have that, just have it and be like, yeah, I don't want this anymore. Or they threw it out the car window and it was still there. How would it be there? That the E3 thing was like a month ago, 2 months ago.
I feel like someone must have had it and then not wanted it.
Guessing. Also, okay, I'm about to say we have
1 minute.
left as in the 5 minutes. As of 5 seconds. Good episode. Good episode.
Solid episode. Feels like nothing.
That sounded like oddly sad if you put it out of context. Feels like nothing. Yeah, but I've been having a lot of good conversation with my friends for the past couple days. It's been nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I played an hour of Infamous today, so that was nice.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a really fun game.
I've actually played the whole thing before, like 100% it before.
Oh wow.
But I actually started up in that new game, and I was like, whoa,
Yeah.
I'm a god.
I got like an hour through the good run, and I was like, this is boring. So I started a new save, and now I'm evil, and I'm gonna beat the game in evil, and then I'm gonna beat it in good, so that way I can have like a nice wholesome experience when I end the game. Oh, we have 10 seconds.
That's why I was
All right.
gonna rush you.
Well, thank you guys for joining us in this
Have a good day.
episode. David, special thanks to you for leaving a comment,
Thanks to you.
and we'll see you
Love you, man.
guys in the next video.